When world leaders face off, it's not just their words that do the battling. Their mode of transport takes center stage in an epic aerial showdown of national prestige and pride. From their opulent cabin interiors to striking exteriors emblazoned with patriotic symbols, the presidential planes of the US and Russia flaunt supremacy at 45,000 feet, in a high-flying cage match between Air Force One and Putin Force One. First up is the iconic Air Force One, arguably the most famous aircraft globally. While technically any US Air Force plane carrying the president earns the title Air Force One call sign, it's the Boeing VC-25 that steals the spotlight. Modified extensively from the Boeing 747-200, it's been ferrying American presidents since the early 90s. Its distinctive livery, crafted by renowned designer Raymond Loewy, and opulent interior curated by Nancy Reagan have made it an emblem of American power. Despite Donald Trump's attempt to tweak its appearance, the classic design remains, a symbol of presidential authority recognized worldwide. Always traveling in pairs, these VC-25s ensure the president's safety with the unmistakable presidential seal adorning its door. On the other side, we have Putin's ride, less known but no less intriguing. Following the American model, any aircraft transporting the Russian president earns the call sign Plane Number 1. Operated by the Special Flight Detachment Russia, a subdivision of the Russian Presidential Directorate, these planes are the crown jewels of the fleet. Among them, the Ilyushin IL-96-300P wide-body aircraft stand out. From the newest edition in 2021 to the veteran from the 90s, these planes are Putin's wings, meticulously maintained and prepared for every journey. However, despite their redundancy system, mechanical glitches have plagued these planes, causing hiccups in Putin's travels, like the infamous incident in Finland. While Air Force One boasts a more iconic livery, Putin's plane holds its own historical significance. Originally part of the airline Russia, the Special Flight Detachment underwent a makeover when it transitioned to the Presidential Directorate. Despite updates to the airline's livery, the presidential planes retain their classic look, reminding us that amidst technological advancements, these flying fortresses remain relics of a bygone era. In the realm of modern aviation, both Air Force One and Putin's plane may seem like dinosaurs, hailing from the 60s. Yet they continue to soar, symbolizing the unwavering might of their respective nations on the global stage. The Boeing 747-200B, the foundation for the VC-25, made its debut in 1971, boasting several advanced features for its time, such as the CF6 ADC-2 engine, also found in the 747-400, and a modern glass cockpit. Over its 3-decade career, it underwent continual upgrades to stay relevant. In contrast, the Ilyushin IL-96-300PU is reminiscent of the Soviet era, built upon the IL-96 airliner lineage, which itself was an improvement over the IL-86, the Soviet Union's first wide-body plane from the 70s. Despite enhancements, the IL-96 faced limited production and technical issues, leading to reluctance from Russian airlines. However, the Russian government and military remain its primary users, even adopting the ill-fated IL-96-400M variant. Both planes command attention with their imposing size, each being 4-engine wide-body aircraft often dominating airport tarmacs. While the Russian IL-96 boasts a slightly larger wingspan at 6.11 meters compared to the VC-25's 59.9 meters, the American counterpart is notably longer, measuring 70.66 meters versus the IL-96's 53.3 meters. Moreover, the 747 outweighs the IL-96 by almost 60 tons at maximum takeoff weight, with engines generating nearly 60% more thrust, ensuring superior performance. The VC-25 offers significantly more spacious interiors than its Russian counterpart, accommodating a larger array of equipment, amenities, and personnel. While precise specifications are shrouded in secrecy, it's likely that both planes share similar cruise speeds and service ceilings. The rumored range of the IL-96 at 14,800 kilometers, or 9,196 miles, surpasses that of the VC-25, which stands at 12,600 kilometers or 7,800 miles. However, the VC-25 holds a strategic advantage with its provision for aerial refueling, extending its range manifold when supported by aerial tankers. Externally, both planes resemble their commercial counterparts, but their interiors diverge significantly. Notably, both aircraft are equipped with defensive maneuvers, although specifics remain classified. They feature robust shielding capable of withstanding nuclear radiation and electronic warfare suites adept at disrupting enemy communications and thwarting anti-aircraft defenses. Furthermore, they're equipped with countermeasure dispensers to divert incoming missiles. A striking feature common to both is their advanced communications equipment, transforming them into mobile command posts. This capability ensures seamless communication between the president and government, enabling swift decision-making even in the direst circumstances, including the potential for nuclear conflict. During flight, it's famously known that there's twice as much wiring in the VC-25 as in a standard 747-200, showcasing its advanced capabilities. While the length of the IL-96-300PU's wiring remains undisclosed, the PU in its name denotes its role as a flying command post. One can only hope that the military prowess of these planes is never put to use. Meanwhile, the day-to-day operations of these presidential aircraft lie on their other amenities. Putin's plane reportedly features a gym, a spacious bedroom with a king-sized bed, a 10-seat conference room, and other facilities. In comparison, the VC-25 also boasts a gym but offers more extensive office space. Its front section, dubbed the White House, comprises a meeting room, dining area, and a communications room, all appearing larger than Putin's conference room based on available photos. The remaining space on the American aircraft is dedicated to staff quarters and offices. It seems a larger portion of the IL-96-300PU is allocated to personnel and living quarters, reflecting its emphasis on luxury. Adorned with gold accents and gems, the Russian aircraft exudes opulence, ensuring comfort and functionality for its occupants. Russian artist Ivan Glazov's interior design for the IL-96-300PU exudes opulence, standing in stark contrast to the utilitarian, almost office-like vibe of Nancy Reagan's influence on the VC-25. Glazov's vision is a testament to luxury, transforming the Russian aircraft into a floating palace fit for a president. However, amid this lavishness, there's one area where the IL-96-300PU falls short: its culinary offerings. Unlike the VC-25, which boasts a provision for 3,000 meals and a fully equipped kitchen, the IL-96-300PU's kitchen is limited to pre-made meals, to be reheated by attentive flight attendants. This arrangement has reportedly left Putin dissatisfied with the quality and variety of onboard dining options, often lamenting the repetition of dishes. Beyond the differences in luxury and culinary capabilities, the financial contrast between the two presidential planes is striking. The VC-25s come with a staggering price of $325 million each in the early 80s, an equivalent to over $1 billion in today's currency. This hefty investment underscores the United States' commitment to ensuring the utmost comfort, security, and prestige for its commander-in-chief during air travel. The price of Air Force One, at $210.8 million, equates to about half the cost of a squadron of F-35s, excluding ongoing upgrades and refurbishments. Estimates for the cost of Putin's plane vary widely. Some reports suggest the new IL-96-300PU introduced in 2021 costs around $70 million, while others speculate it could be as high as $550 million. The latter figure is likely closer to reality, though the true cost remains undisclosed. A significant portion of the expenditure undoubtedly went towards the lavish interior, equipment, and systems of the aircraft, which are notably less expensive than those of the VC-25. Adding to the complexity is the controversy surrounding the VC-25B, the proposed replacement for Air Force One based on Boeing 747-8i. Originally slated for deployment by 2024, delays and cost overruns have inflated the initial contract price from almost $2 billion per plane to an unknown figure. It's evident that the cost of the new VC-25 will surpass that of Putin's IL-96, despite lacking the extravagant golden decorations and antique tapestries found in the latter's interior. However, the true value of these planes extends beyond their monetary worth, representing the power and prestige of their respective nations. Now we turn to you. What aspect of these presidential planes do you find most intriguing? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and let's keep the conversation soaring.